Hello, everyone. It is Teresa from Teresa's Spot for Art. By those sharing off from my heart and teaching you how to create a live drawing life through some fun, simple, and quick art projects. Hello. So, let me get comfy here. How's it going, everyone? I have out some of these gift tags that we're going to watercolor on, but first I wanted to get started and talking to you guys about. I am joined up with a couple of my fellow creatives, actually three others, and we're doing Craftember November. Except, and I'm going to be honest, I dropped the ball and it's now November 15th and the month is half over and this is my first one. I will be sharing the other ones in here from the other creatives, Jocelyn and Whitney. And who's the fourth? Let me look. Um, okay, members. See chat members. Jennifer, Jocelyn, and Whitney. So, whatever we do, it's all good. So here I am. I have out these tags now. These have one side already. I did a little Christmas angels on these. I did a live with Casey Hope this week in one of her free groups. What Pizzazz Art. But now I'm going to turn them over. I'm going to show you how we're going to do them for Thanksgiving. And you can use these for nameplates. You can use them on little, like if you're going to have a hostess gift. And I'm just getting out some of my orange paint. I put some water in my pots here, and now I'm moving it over. So the more translucent you want your water paint to look, the more water you add. The darker you want your colors to look, the less water you add. I am new to watercolor, so don't be listening to me and don't be thinking like I'm going to teach you watercolor. I'm just spewing out what I've learned, and they're fairly simple tips. But I just wanted to try, and I wanted to show you guys how easy it is. You could even, if you wanted to, do these with marker. And I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to grab my pen, and I'm going to draw on here some simple pumpkins. All right, let me get my head out the way. Oh, let me turn this on too. You have to use a waterproof marker, obviously, because you're going to be using watercolor paint. You can go right for it if you want to. That is up to you. But I'm going to draw one on. So the first thing I'm going to do is this the, yeah. The first thing I'm going to do is draw an oval. Then I'm going to come out to the sides with another one, and another one, and another one. Then I'm going to put my stem on the top, and I'll add some leaves later. These do not have to be the same. Since when are all pumpkins the same, right? Pumpkins are very different. They're different colors. They're different shapes. And I'm just putting them on here. That one's a little small. Maybe I'll add a second one in here because that one's so tiny. Okay, we'll make believe it's behind there. And we'll just add that. Okay. Then I'll make this one a little bigger. Now you can use these for gift tags. You can use this for a hostess gift if you're going to bring it to someone's, like maybe you're going to bring a bottle of wine or something to someone's home. You can put these for name placeholders at your table, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to get a little bit of water, and I'm just going to come in here. I'm not just going to paint in some water here. That's it. Grabbing a little bit of water, and I'm wetting my watercolor paper. You don't want it to be sopping wet. Now I'm going to pick up some of my orange, and I'm just going to start dabbing it in. The paint goes where the water is and no place else. I'm going to rinse my brush, and I'm going to get this other orange. And now I'm going to put in this other orange here. This other orange is a little bit darker. And I'm going to put this darker orange in here. And I'm going to let it fill in the cracks. Look how simple. Okay? So simple. Or you can come in here with your watercolor and you can spread it on. What I suggest doing when you're doing watercolor, because there is white, but you want to see highlights, I suggest leaving some white spots. Okay? There is white, but when we're painting on white cardstock, I suggest leaving some white spots. I'm going to wash my brush, and I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get a little bit of yellow now. Put a little ribbon on here. You can add this to a bottle of wine, a bottle of sparkling seltzer, a dish, a hostess gift, or you can set your table and you can put one of these at each place setting, and you can have people's names on them. And I'm coming in here, I'm just going to add in a little bit of yellow. Okay, and then the same thing over here. I'm just going to put in a little bit of yellow highlights. I'm not going over all the white, but I am adding in a little bit of yellow to some of it. You can do this with markers. You can grab kids and do this with crayons. Totally, totally up to you. You can get a stamp. You can get a stencil. You can trace something off the internet and not draw wonky pumpkins like I did. Totally up to you. This time I'm going to start with the yellow, and I'll put the yellow down in the middle. I'll rinse my brush. And then I'm going to come over here to my darker orange, and I'm going to add the darker oranges at the bottom. I'm just going to pick up my lighter orange. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to put in this other orange at the top. And rinse my brush. And then I just want to I'm using a little dropper here to wet my colors. And then I'm just going to go over with my brush, pick up a little bit of the brown, and put in my stem, and rinse. And get my dropper, get a little bit of my green activated. And put some green in one of these little pods over here. I'm just picking up the water, the colored water with my brush, and putting it over here. Okay, this one's still a little wet, so I'm going to move that one over here. Oh, I missed my, let me grab another little brush. No, this one. I missed the one stem. There we go. So I'm going to get a little bit of this green, and I'm just going to add a few leaves. And you want to do it when your paper is a little bit, you want to make sure that your paint below is dry. That's why I moved that one to the side. I'll come over here. Oh, put my finger in that. Oopsie. What can we do down here? It looks like a carrot, doesn't it? That's funny. I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to blot up this wet here. I'm going to go back to my green, and I'm going to leave it on here. I'm just going to put in a little bit of greenery up top, like it is a carrot, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. What is it? Happy little mistake. Okay. And then I want another little. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to my marker, and we're going to outline the leaves. So I'm just adding in some veins and some little lines. I'm outlining the leaf shape, and I'm putting in the veins. And now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this, with my little carrot. So this way, if you want to do carrots, you could. How cute is that? Okay. Then this one still needs to dry, and I don't want to mess it up like I messed this one up. And this is 15 minutes. So then you can come down here and you can put Happy Thanksgiving, or you can put someone's name. Whatever you want to do. You can come up here, you can put, you guys know I love to put these dots and just adorn it a little bit. Get a little tie up top, and there you have a little to and from. Here, I'll show you over here. Watch. To, from, gift tag, nameplate, Happy Thanksgiving. And there you go. Attach a piece of twine, and you are all set. Thank you.